What are you gonna do? Yeah!
So...
Listen to me! Ha 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 ha!
Hey, come on.
I see.
You got it! Well...
Stop talking.
Are you okay with this? Honestly.
So then.
No,
What?
I can't take it.
Huh?
It's because...
But...
So,
So it would seem.
This, as such, it is officially soon the door. Oh, it was totally obvious before that you see you, don't see you. That's about. Now pay attention and remember the burden of judging others is a heavy one to order and stability rely on the sacrifice. Okay then, sweet.
Don't fuck with me.
Okay, lift 1, 2.
1, 2!
Now reach way. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a... Yeah!
So?
Hey! Hmm? Hey,
What the heck?
You guys? Very nice.
wonder about...
Piece of shit!
Hey,
You hear me? Got it!
what the heck?
You're serious? Let me out of here! Got it! You hear me? Without a doubt. You understand? Stop talking.
Damnation!
So... Indeed. Is that right? It would seem...
So, in other words,
However... Now, if...
I see.
Just a second. Okay. But... Yeah. Do you understand? Yeah.
Of course. Uh-huh.
Just a second.
I got it.
Honestly, is that okay? So,
Of course. Disgusting.
just the worst.
See ya later.
You got it. As for me, I'm sorry.
Listen to me!
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Well,
I see! Quiet down and listen! You hear me? Ha 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 ha!
Are you okay with this?
Yo. What? Hey, come on. What? Stop fucking around. You piece of...
So then,
This is as such. It is soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet. Good morning, everyone! Get ready to greet. Oh, I wanted to let you know that your e-handbook new regulations have been added, so.
Hey, Makoto.
Yo, yo, yo!
Let's see.
Hey, come on.
Well, let's see. This is fine.
Oh. There's no way to think about this in a
Oh,
What?
yes, indeed. You little bitch! Say what?
Huh? I think maybe... Listen to me!
What's your problem? Well then.
As for me,
What's your problem?
yeah!
Hey,
I'm fishing. I'm trying to read, so if...
oh, wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's...
Who asked you to do that?
Because... we're all...
A promise? Can't I get a sec...
Well...
Naturally.
Damn it!
Are you okay with this?
I see.
Is that okay?
So, in other words... Naturally.
Just a second!
Not possible.
You son of a... What? Piece of shit!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Isn't it wonderful?
That's enough.
Oh! No,
What?
it's because... That's horrible!
What? Come on.
Stop fucking around! Piece of shit!
What?
You son of a...
Just a second!
Piece of shit!
Not possible.
Shit.
Goodbye.
But... Don't fuck with...
Maybe. Anyway... I'm telling...
okay? Correct. So... Whew. Wrong. Correct. Listen. So... Correct. Goodbye.
As for me, indeed. Indeed. Actually, is that okay? Well, I hope you are well.
This, as such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, okay?
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Good. Get ready to greet us.
Can't be. You! Damn you! That's right. That's true. Yo.
Thank you. But...
Just a sec.
You know?
I see. Thank you.
No, thank you. Let's see. Most unfortunate. Yes, indeed. Indeed. How are you? Indeed. Do you understand?
Mako... Huh? Thank you.
me!
Hey, damn it! Hey, damn it! What?
You're corrupt! You!
Huh?
You hear me?
Damn you!
Count on it!
You wanna fight?
You hear me?
What? Hey,
I see! Fuck!
piece of shit! Stop fucking around.
You!
You wanna throw down? You son of a bitch!
Ridiculous!
You wanna fight? Stop fucking around.
Hey, Mondo,
What?
take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. Your face is all red.
Just so happens.
You don't have to act all big.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty. Don't you think?
What about you?
Say whatever you want.
That's...
Shut up!
As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
In a true competition, you win or you lose.
Then bring it on.
That's why I'm still alive! Because I...
Good morning, get ready to...
Yo, what?
You hear me?
Ain't that right?
Without a doubt.
Piece of shit!
Got it!
I see.
What's your problem?
if you want to, so...
I can't.
Naturally. Don't make me repeat myself.
Maybe.
Most unfortunate. There is nothing to be done. No, thank you.
Ahem. The school nighttime is all students. Please gather in the emergency.
Indeed. Right. Goodbye.
Yo. What? Yo. Yo.
Why is that? I suppose.
Well,
Certainly.
Could it be? It's not like some occult mystery.
Huh?
Could it be? You're serious?
Say what? If you please. Yep. Today, I'm feeling. Hey,
You hear me? Got it!
and those embarrassing memories and secrets, I'm going to hand them out now. So extreme!
Count on it!
This is.
So,
Listen to me! You hear me? Without a doubt. Quiet down and listen!
as for me,
Oh? Come on, come on.
honestly,
Here we go. Hey! Say what?
I'm sorry, but...
That's true.
You hear me?
As such, it is soon the doors to the... Okay then. Sweet.
Good morning! Yep. Say what?
Hey. Perhaps.
Huh? What the heck?
Naturally.
Just the worst.
Wait.
That's fine.
So,
Yo, for serious. Hey. Well.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the door.
It's all clear now. I see.
Danganronpa.
Very strange. I see. Interesting.
What the heck?
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What?
Damn.
What the?
So... What is this? No way!
Well,
Just a second.
What the heck?
Well...
Of course! Yoo-hoo! It's the Monokuma file! See ya later!
No way! Why?
Help me!
Hey!
Such ignorance. Naturally. What? Such ignorance.
Damn you! Piece of shit!
Calm down. Because... that's right.
Hey! Hey! Actually...
So then.
Hey, punishment is...
Interesting.
You son of a bitch!
So, there is nothing to be done. Is that okay?
Naturally. What? Stop talking. Let's go. That's right. What? Let's go. What?
Did you call for me?
That's right.
You need something? Yep. Unbelievable. Of course.
So in other words, such ignorance.
Yep. What? Unbelievable.
That's fine. What? Very strange. I see.
That's impossible! I can't hear you!
What?
What?
That's fine. Don't make me repeat myself. What? Don't make me repeat myself. It's all clear now. I don't have time to play with you.
I mean... Please! Well...
Very strange. Don't make me repeat myself.
Yeah!
Let's go. Such ignorance. That's fine.
What? Oh, nothing.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing.
Won't.
Huh?
I won't let Jenna.
But...
That's fine.
What do you want?
It's Byakuya. What? Stop talking. Let's go. Don't make me repeat. Let's go. So, in other words, that's right. That's enough. Interesting. Such ignorance. What? So, in other words, that's right. That's right. So, in other words, interesting. Such ignorance. That's right. That's right. That's fine. So, in other words, let's go. I don't have time to play with you. Goodbye.
I feel. That's it. I'm shook.
Well, it would seem. Indeed. However... Well... So then... Goodbye.
Damn. No forgiveness!
I'm sorry.
Most unfortunate. Actually, indeed. What are you doing?
Oh,
Are you planning to go exercise?
what?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that.
Oh, you're right. Well, I'd better get...
Yes, indeed.
words.
Yeah! Huh? Well... Yeah, totally. Ah!
So it's the moment you've all been. You remember? Please go through.
Yo,
Come on! What are you gonna do?
Let's go.
It's true.
Very nice. Well, grills, chip. Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. If you can figure out who done it, then I'll punish everyone besides. Okay, let's talk about the...
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt. What kind of blunt instrument could it have been? Shoot!
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it.
According to the what kind of
Blunt instrument? I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, that's wrong. Can we agree agree that the object that dealt it was covered in blood. And there was nothing else at the...
And the wound on the victim's head is as far as I'm concerned. You...
Yay! That's so creepy!
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal... What? Chihiro's killer is a fiendish serial killer. The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
No, it's wrong! I might know what...
What?
I found this file. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put...
What? That's kinda weirdish.
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics according to the file. There appear to be two. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body, and other than the killer, the only people...
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended. So, how did the culprit know about this when there's only one logical answer? It's because the culprit in this case...
No fucking...
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko.
Hey, Toko has like blotophobia or whatever, remember?
Is Toko Genocide Jack?
Another riddle.
Now I understand! Is it because genocide...
Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the... They thought that the suspect might have... What did they call it?
Oh, okay.
Perfectly, except Toko's strange behavior after seeing...
I got it! You're talking about how she started...
That's right. Think back.
she was acting funny, that's for sure.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my...
Not to mention, in other words, within her is one personality that...
So when Toko trapped herself...
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her.
Yeah.
I do believe what she's trying to say isn't no. What she wants to know is...
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his... She told me a moat. She said, a murderous fiend lived, and that trepidation is what's caused her to...
This is all a lie. You said you wouldn't... What? You promised...
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with this is the real... Besides, you said that as long as you were here, no matter what, in spite of that
You said if I kept my promise, that's the old...
How many times do I have to tell? But you weren't able to do it.
I tried!
But your efforts were useless. Well, the opening act is nearly finished.
The person you don't...
Well, hello there! Is it me? Yes. So you figured it out, huh? Well, I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide!
What the fuck is this?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split person. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? Like they say, sound and murderous.
This one is so different from...
Yes, well, the world is just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or behind every dog.
Miss Jack,
What's up?
some of us think you might be the master.
Well, I'll tell you. I am the master. Just kidding.
Of course it's not true. How dare you try? And another thing, the police and government and society they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but it's a necessary evil if you want to survive. Just kidding again.
This should be enough to convince you. There's clearly a motive, so there should be
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma... If someone didn't murder and graduate within 2012, let's assume if a secret like that came to light. So she had a very clear motive.
Interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone.
Maybe so, but nevertheless
Do you really expect...
Yeah, I could never... Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe...
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
Sorry, but I didn't...
You say that, but do you...
Perhaps if you had an
Oh, an alibi!
When you compare your past murder, the modus operandi matches complete. What more proof do we need?
Give it up. You killed her.
Sorry, but I didn't kill him.
You say that, but do you really expect...
Perhaps if you...
Oh, an alibi!
When you compare your past... The modus operandi... What more proof? Give it up. You killed her.
Sorry, but I didn't kill him.
You say that, but do you really...
Perhaps if you...
Oh, an alibi!
When you compare your past... The modus operandi... What more proof? Give it up. You killed her.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
When you compare your past murders, the modus operandi matches.
No, that's wrong. Are the methods of murder really? I think there's a slight difference between.
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about what happened to Chihiro. It'd be like if that same Italian This is no...
Let me rephrase that. If there are two clear differences. Shoot! I got it! For one, in the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same according to the case file. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head. Yes! Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills this? And there's more. One more conflicting...
That's right! In my recipe of murder, it's the bloody message and the arrangement of the body.
Can you please stop comparing? So, are you saying?
Shoot! I got it! Do you remember when they used some kind of rope to hang her up?
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous... specific...
And guess what? I use my own specialty just like I said. I'm a professional. So now... And Big Mac said there's two differences.
Big Mac?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's...
Huh?
My word, you really did. There's a pattern there. Just wait. Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death. Why I couldn't have...
I got it! Is it because...
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all...
They were all.
That's right! The people I killed... I can't believe I said it! I'm so...
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fan, but now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full...
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable.
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both... I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line!
We get it. You've clearly explored. It's a different matter entirely.
Quiet, Lola!
Slowly.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my... Who would go out of their way to use a big stupid head? Maybe you use the dumbbell, cause... Any... Don't just use any scissors! I only...
Okay, whatever.
Are you sure? Da-da-da-da! That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my true? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. That rope's totally...
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
But the body really was suspended.
Yeah.
Shoot! 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 Is this... I refuse to give up yet! Are the methods of murder really... I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Uh-oh, you don't... Well then, you... I murder. I consider... Imagine you go to a fancy... What happened to Chick? It'd be like if that same Italian... This is no...
Let me rephrase that, in a way that maybe there are two clear differences. I got it! For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right! In my recipe of murder, it's the bloody message is the tortellini. Then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce!
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking? So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
I got it! Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I use my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement! Like, and Big Mac said there's two...
Big Mac?
Listen up, Big Mac!
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? There's a pattern there, just waiting to be
Pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be
I got it! Is it because Chihiro... In all...
They were all...
That's right! The people I can't believe it!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! And just like now I'm on the fast track to becoming a...
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man...
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because I have too much passion?
We get it. You've clearly it's a different matter entirely. When you're...
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly... Cur?
I would never kill. And if by some fluke I did kill, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
That does make some amount of sense.
Who would go up? Maybe you. Any? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class and...
Okay.
Are you... Da-da-da-da! That's right. Why would I resort? Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you. Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal, and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you'd have no problem gaining access to. Plus, you'd already looked.
Are you saying?
Then the reason he pushed the thing because
So, he rearranged the scene to the adorable glasses man was behind it all?
Well, Byakuya,
I see. So then I must ask, when would you say I began?
The way you were acting right before we. You wanted to go to the girls' locker.
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker. The victim was Chihiro, a girl.
Nothing strange about that.
On the contrary, there's.
Okay then, go ahead. Share.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the box. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the...
That's a natural reaction for any guy! The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room for... There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
You wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the box. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the...
That's a natural reaction for any guy! The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of... But he was acting...
If you're presented... That's unnatural!
The victim was so of course I would suggest we check. There was no time for pointless What's so strange about that?
You wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the box. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the...
That's a natural reaction for any guy! The victim was Chihiro.
No, it's wrong. I'll tell you what's so strange, because up until we actually discovered the... So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because
I see. That's interesting. Very interesting and... Huh? What's wrong? Is that it? What's the matter? You're not finished.
There is.
There is more to it. We just talked about the differences between the proof you're looking for is...
Oh? Proof that I'm the cult?
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, it's wrong. Actually, because you see, that rope, what? Byakuya, you've used and the same extent went miss. And there's no way.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the
That's really what you think? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker. I intentionally made it look like Jenna. Is that about right? What's wrong? I asked you if you think...
Hell yes, that's what happened.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he beat...
Sorry, but could we... I think... We really... I know, but still, there's something that's...
Is that right? And what? I killed her in the girls' locker room. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look... What about all that...
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro and the girls, but are you sure about that?
How What kind of question is that? Even in the world, she was found dead in the girls' locker room. How could the scene of the crime have been
Well, I think it's entirely along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder? That was awfully specific.
I believe I do.
Hey, don't just move on without permission!
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place...
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is... the post...
Your proof?
Is the poster in the girls' locker a picture of a big-boobed supermodel? Why would the girls' locker room...
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally...
Meanwhile, a poster of the... Again, that doesn't really...
So you're saying that maybe the...
And there's one other thing you know what I'm talking...
You're referring to my protein.
Protein?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, but I noticed that after the murder...
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker... In fact, I found it on the...
That's definitely the stain.
Then... But why would any...
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. What? In other words, in order to... The blood-stained poster and carpet were by doing this. The killer was...
I can certainly follow your reason, huh? Why would they go through all that trouble? Which actually, an even bigger question. If then how did Chihiro get it on? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swap at Chihiro's handbook. Should have only allowed... She had no way to get into the boys' locker room.
No, she did have a way!
I highly doubt that. Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook! Shoot!
Is it really? Could Chihiro really?
Ah! I got. She must have hacked her e. She was the ultimate program. I'm sure there would have been no.
No, I don't think that she used the thing that was in the... Huh? What?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Is it really? Could Chihiro really?
Ah! I got. She must have hacked. She was the ultimate. I'm sure there would have.
No, I don't think she used the thing that would... Huh? What?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook.
No, it's wrong. No, I don't think Chihiro...
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh.
I am struck silent by how.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's hand?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your hand. In other words, you could borrow it.
Yup. Hit the nail.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any.
So then, she must have hacked her, like I said.
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook.
Maybe Mr. Naegi's in.
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the...
Okay then. Up.
Hold on I agree with you, though. I think you're...
What the? You finally did. There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room.
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in?
What?
What are you talking about?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial?
Wait. Just what do you think?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial...
Huh? It'll make things... Well, all right then. I declare in a... Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be...
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your loft...
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top.
I'd like you to examine the victim. Be sure to examine the...
Examine her. No, wait.
It's probably... It's not that I'm creeped out or anything.
Very well.
But you're...
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would... So just leave it.
What is this? Some kind of secret?
That's not it at all.
Okay, I'm sorry, Chihiro.
Be sure to check her entire body.
Her entire body? What?
What is it?
Not possible. This
Is what?
is a...
I see. So, she...
You're joking.
I wouldn't joke about...
It's really true?
Chihiro was...
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy!
He was a cross-dresser?
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show it. Now let's ride this wave of excitement. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation.
Yes, well... I don't know his reason for... And because the victim was male, he would have had...
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his...
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed...
So then, there should be no... The victim was killed in the bowl, and the killer could have easily used...
So Chihiro really...
I still don't understand the motive for...
Well, I must admit... I knew he felt a little... off. There were...
This is the most titillating...
So now everything has been connected.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever.
Very...
What about you, Makoto? After everything...
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one, but... I think he might not actually be... What? But honestly, he just seems to be too... easygoing. The way he's acting... It makes...
And you think that might be because it doesn't have any...
Plus, the evidence he left behind was he consciously chose to use the extension. At least, that's how... And Byakuya, when you found out and then again when you found out Chihiro, if you really were the killer, that stuff.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers. It's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct.
Mark it as
He's right. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girl's.
Are you fucking with us?
No, I am not.
Well, I find it.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe.
If you're really telling the truth, then
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit now then.
Well,
You're seriously gonna keep going? We're okay.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's because if we're wrong,
that's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight.
Do you not have a mic?
Of course I do.
anyway, let's discuss this all.
That's myth.
Our lives are all
Excellent.
I got it!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Clues are one thing. Did nobody get a look at the killer? I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the killer? And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man!
Yay! No! Not game over!
Isn't there a single? Did nobody get? I'm sure someone's. Perhaps someone's.
Yeah.
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer? And only.
No, it's wrong. I believe someone else did see the victim.
Now that you mention it, yeah. Oh, but I suppose the rest of you had no idea.
Whatever. Just hurry up and.
It was last night. Right before. I saw him stuffing a track jacket, and then, I assume, he headed off.
Track jacket.
It seems likely.
And that is when he said something that struck me as Chihiro told me he was, but why would he be in a show?
Mr. Fujisaki.
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of.
Probably because he was afraid.
Which means that conversely, enough so that he was willing to.
Oh!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right?
But knowing what we know, I can't even.
no. You already.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Who is it?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag that focus on the details of these items.
Are you sure? You really think we can figure out who did it?
Why? You want to track down some.
Even if we had the equipment.
As was noted, the evidence is all.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences.
Easy for you, but fine. The bag was. All the bags in there are the same.
Well, if I remember right, there was a. Do you think there might be some?
Perhaps.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it. He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing. So, what you're saying is the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get him close?
No way. Not a chance.
We know which he was on his way to, so next we have why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it! It matched the one that...
So, the killer was wearing my tracksuit.
I don't even... Because exercising so...
I have a white tracksuit personally.
Shoot!
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed.
He was on his way to, so next we have why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it! It matched the one that...
So, the killer was wearing the same blue...
No, that's wrong! Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago... She never said anything, so why did you say Chihiro's blue?
What are you? You just...
Hey, Celeste, what color?
As a matter of fact,
And before we began the trial...
the only one I told her.
Then... Mondo...
Because I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point.
No, that can't be. The bag and clothes were surely disposed.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit is if he saw Cherry with it before he got...
Cherry?
So, how about it? Did you see the track?
Just by chance. He walked past me.
No, that can't be... When Celeste noticed it, if you just ran into him briefly...
It would appear you've done.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't focus on the tracksuit, and it'll be obvious.
Ah, now I understand. Your true intention was to draw a slip of the... That's why you said you knew who did it.
That's right. Mondo was my target all along.
But why? What made...
That's a good question. There was a certain turning point that maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you only called Guy, and after he was killed, once I picked up on that, it occurred...
You notice such a...
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positive.
No. Not nearly as frightful as someone...
Mondo, was it... Did you really...
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I... What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
It's true. My reason...
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with...
That's what my little goat...
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Really? Actually, no.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up?
What do you...
It happens to be an e-handbook.
I got it! We know Chihiro's handbook was for a
fact, I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some...
Well, that's what I was...
I imagine the culprit broke...
That's odd. That is...
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, for all your confidence.
Do you think they're how precise?
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one...
Sure, maybe I let that slip.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break...
Then we can only assume you know what the weakness is. I think it's a necessary piece of information.
But if I tell you, and someone... Just
Tell us already!
Oh well, I have a weakness for which then allow me to make a special... When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally broke. I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook. The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed, that layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning so when you're in a sauna, make sure.
Interesting. I learned.
That is a mere
Anyway, if you then the killer must have been purposely trying.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna? They'd realize it was broken, of course. And once they had Chihiro's...
I won't say it's not possible. I don't know of anyone who took.
I might know someone who. Whoa! I think the one who may have taken their. Here's my answer. Mondo.
What? Why? Why do you keep...
Mondo and Taka had an endurance. And for the contest, Mondo, but little did he realize. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered.
No, wait, hold on. I don't accept this. Show me the proof.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broke, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Makoto was wrong after. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Let's test if what you broke your own in other words, then that proves.
Well, my
Damn handbook works.
No, it's wrong. Mondo, the handbook you have right.
The fuck is that supposed to...
The broken handbook that was in the isn't that
What the heck are you talking...
What I mean is, I think he took Leon's handbook, and after all, Monokuma said himself.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't.
So then, the broken handbook, which would mean that the handbook. But doesn't that violate the school regulations?
Well, there is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If any, as such, I decree that exchange.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong, I'm happy to admit I missed.
Son, what's wrong, bro? Come on, you are wrong. You everything you just said.
Okay, then why don't we look that way? Everything will become. Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can... With bag in hand, she made her way to the loft. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access... Simple. Because she was real, which is why he was able to use his own handbook. Once inside, he met with... It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell and attacked. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and... It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged. Which is why the killer hurried to try, then remove it. And finally carrying the a girl's handbook was necessary, but this alone doesn't prove that the killer... After all, Sayaka and Jun using one of those, a boy could... And that's exactly how with the carpet and the poster they brought with they changed the layout of the boys and girls. That could have been the end of things. Byakuya discovered the body and So, after he went and grabbed the extension, he used the cord to string up Chihiro. Then, using the victims, he wanted to create the illusion. And around the same time that Byakuya was the killer, having already there, they planned to destroy. And just as the killer expected, the steam somehow, the killer knew that, and the reason they knew that is because, and that's how it all... Isn't that right?
Wait! Where's your evidence? You need evidence! Without any proof, you can't... Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! False! You're corrupt! I refuse to vote!
Show me this should prove it! If my thinking thinking so far is right, Mondo must have replaced his... In which case, we can just check each of our... Once we do that...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah, I did it. I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I go ahead, Monokuma. Ask for the god.
Roger that.
Wait!
No waiting. No time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab who will you elect as the black? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully... What's it gonna be? What's it? What? Unbelievable.
Sorry.
What is this?
Now then. Actually... Ha!
Wait.
Hey, What?
I'm sorry. But... That's right. I want to change.
Hey,
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Correct. Indeed. Certainly.
But...
Because...
this? You're wrong!
Don't make me repeat.
Hey,
I just... Don't fuck with me. I just...
I'm sorry. Huh? But I want to
You piece of... What? What?
Huh?
What?
No! What's...
Damn you!
I just wanted...
Yeah, that's right. You son of a bitch! I killed you, even, and thanks to that...
Yep.
It can't be.
Well now.
Ridiculous.
Now then, let's give it everything we...
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made.
This.
Naturally.
Hey. However,
What?
Honestly.
Hmm.
There is nothing to be done.
well,
That's right.
I see.
But...
Interesting.
Correct. Indeed. Hey,
What's this?
you. What?
What the heck? Damn it! Ooh, how exciting!
That's enough. In the name of my family.
You're getting all riled up! Well, anyway, this is a pretty good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before once things really get moving, Fear and despair charged forward, but I must admit, I went to all the pain and effort of making you. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to. After all, that's what. As long as you don't want to know my measure. Oh, my. I know I said you could ask and super denied, ultra denied, demonic, and nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right?